Hello, whoever's here. Just on my way home. Sorry for the bad live video up there. I should have realized it's a bad place to do live from with all them big buildings. Who's here? I'm gonna have some video to put together when I get home, I guess. I filmed a lot. I got injured, I got tear gassed. Basically, they're not protesters, they're punks just wanting to riot. They, all the same type people. There was no, I want to say normal people. Some were drug addicts and just all degenerates, every single one of them. Not one normal person in the bunch. So it's not about protest anymore. It's about just going out and having fun and making fun of cops and rioting and stealing stuff and hurting people. I scraped up my elbow pretty good when they blindsided me. Hey, Bilby. I got a little blood coming on my elbow. 2 spots. Tear gas. That's okay, it was worth it just to be up there. It's frustrating seeing idiots do stupid things. Basically, children indoctrinated by the left-wing campus we have here. Yep, just disrespectful people. They can't protest peacefully like the rest of us. They gotta cause trouble. They think that's gonna get their thing across, and it does just the opposite, actually. Nobody's gonna listen to that crap. But yeah, they were throwing the cops were fully protected. They had shields and gas masks, and these stupid rioters, I'm not even gonna call them protesters because they weren't protesting. These stupid rioters, yeah, the live stream was really bad though. They're throwing water bottles at the cops. Like, what is that gonna do? They're throwing rocks at the cops. That's not gonna do anything. And then when they get violent, I mean, the cops were just holding their ground. They were holding great restraint. And these punks needed to get violent, so that's when the tear gas came out. And what do they expect the cops to do, They're just idiots. Every single last one of them. So it's just, you people, you're not making the problem any better. Blaming the cops. I saw one of the cops was an older lady. I mean, she looked like she was maybe 60 years old. And she was taking crap from these people that were in her face. She's got a family, and I stood up for her, and I said, hey, she has nothing to do with this. Any more than you have anything to do with your fellow man killing someone else that isn't a cop. You're going to go after everybody else in society because they know someone that may have done something violent? These cops have nothing to do with the other cops. 99.9% of them are all good people. And I don't even know if this cop in Minnesota was racist. He maybe just been a hothead. He had 17 complaints against him. And yeah, they're all hypocrites. He had 17 complaints against him, but they don't say whether it was racist complaints. So, just because someone of a different color kills someone of another color doesn't mean it's about race. You gotta use your common sense, and there's hotheads on both sides. There's hothead cops that just do stupid things to anybody. They don't just... Not everyone's a racist. I'm not saying he wasn't, but I'm just saying you don't know. I have yet to see any proof that the cop that did that was a racist. He for certain did nothing wrong. But anyways, so I knew I'd get tear gas probably, but I didn't think I'd get attacked. So that was a surprise. um, because I'm not a cop. You know, why would you attack me? But yeah, a lot of angry people up there. They, the people, they just don't know how to protest. They very strange, very strange. Hey, Mr. L. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm driving. I'm not really looking at. Hi, Stacy. Hi. Who else is here? Bill B. Oh, I could use some high heel shoes right about now. I'm just kidding. Why can't we just all have unicorns and rainbows? Nice sunset. It's a nice day today. It was 65 degrees. Sunny. And I haven't gone live for a while, but I'm curious to see the playback of my video because when I was pushed, I probably lost connection at that point, and my cell phone went flying. They knocked my cell phone out of my hands 3 times. Well, 2 times. The third time it went flying because I got pushed from behind. Very hard, very violently. A couple young, 3 teenagers came to my aid. You know, asked if I was okay. But there was a couple good people up there that were just... They got a movie going on down there in that baseball field. See, they aren't playing baseball, so they're showing movies. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and put a video together. Oh, they knocked my phone and my GoPro out of my hands. The GoPro was recording, I know that, so that will be on there. I'm very anxious to see the GoPro video because it never stopped rolling the whole time. I was just... In fact, I may not splice any of it. I may just let it roll, just throw it on up to YouTube the way it is. Oh, you saw they throw drink at me? Yeah, there was water and milk getting thrown at me. Oh, they wasted their time on me. Well, they couldn't get to the cops, but they could get to me. But you think people aren't going to be that stupid, you know, and it was a... Women were attacking me. That's the weird thing. The guys, there was like one guy. I think I had 3 or 4 people after me. It was right after the tear gas. Everyone dispersed, and I was off to the side, and they decided that we can't do anything to anyone else, so we're gonna get that guy. Yep, it's the sun's just setting. 8:30. It's 8:30 here. Where are you, Mr. L? Where are you? Where are you from? I don't think I've ever seen you on here before because I haven't been live for several months. Yeah, there was like, it was about 50-50. Connecticut. Oh, you're in Western Australia too. Cool. Anyway, you're just getting up. Wow, that's neat. Yeah, I didn't think the protest would spill over to all over the place, but it's kind of ridiculous. The whole thing's ridiculous. In Minnesota, they burned a post office, and I'm sure they all had their stimulus checks coming into that post office. So probably none of them are gonna wonder why they're not getting their checks now, and they'll complain about that. Hi Bear, how are you? I was just at a riot here in Madison, Wisconsin. Everyone decided they needed to riot today. They held protests, which were started out peaceful, but then the idiots came out and they turned the protest into rioting. All the degenerates, all the rejects of society that don't have jobs. At least that's what it looked like. They all look like hippies. Hippies. Madison has a lot of hippies, a lot of degenerates. Oh, I went through a swarm of bugs or something. So yeah, I got injured. I got tear gassed, and I got my arm, my hand was a little banged up there. That's a small scuff, but my elbow got the worst of it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll clean that up when I get home. Oh yeah, yeah. The scanner. I've been listening to Scanner all these nights, and it's just crazy. Yeah, it hurts. I don't know how deep it is. I couldn't see. I have to look in the mirror when I get home. And the tear gas brought back memories of the Air Force. So that was nice to relive that. But I was really impressed by the cops. They showed great restraint. They did what they needed to do. They stood their ground, didn't do anything unless they were attacked. No, not PTSD. Just from the, when they put you in the tear gas, just so you know what it's like. They put you in a room, about 10 of you in a room, and then they throw tear gas in there, and they see how quick you can put your gas mask on. Yeah, I think my live came out really bad. Loading it as soon as I can. My GoPro video is going to show a lot more because it was recording the whole time I was attacked. Hopefully, maybe the police can use it to identify some people. People throwing rocks, and there's people overturning those big flower pots and blocking the streets. And I heard there was some damage to some buildings, breaking windows, store windows and stuff. Okay, I'm not going to stay on much longer because I'm just about home. And if I don't get a video up today, it'll probably be tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I was thinking about being up there at dark, but I really don't want to be. I'll stay in the safety of my own home. I didn't see a whole lot of TV cameras. I mean, I saw some, but I don't know if they were. And I know the TV channels here were up there live before I left. They were showing it all live. I'm surprised the cops didn't just shut down all roads leading up there, because they had roads shut off, but I could still park in the parking ramp and walk a block or two to get there. So it worked out. I wanted to see it for myself. I kind of wanted to get something. I'd say there was some protesting nuclear. Oh yeah. I was just in Madison, Wisconsin. This happened. And there was protesters on. Well, State Street's a long street. It runs from the Capitol all the way down to the university campus area, and there was at least 3 different sections protesting, if not more. And it was kind of they had divided the crowd. Some were on the north end, some were on the south end, some I think were in the middle. Yeah, I probably should have brought my knee pads and helmet. I should have brought some protective gear myself, but I didn't even think of that. Like I said, I was thinking that I'd probably get some tear gas, but I didn't think I would get attacked. Anyway, I'm almost home, so I'm gonna sign off here. Hope you all stay safe. There's a lot to avoid these days. Riots and viruses, so moose and bears, yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and we will catch you another day. Take care.